There it is. We're live. What is up, everyone? How's everybody doing tonight? We are live. I am actually just going to get right into this because it has been a long last couple of hours, to say the least. So, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone still has their fingers and their toes and other appendages after the fourth. Yeah, man, much better than earlier. Um, yeah, she's doing a little better. I don't really want to get into it on here, but yeah, she's doing a little better. Oh crap, that's right. They went this way. Keep forgetting these went this way. Oh, the joys of Donruss. I actually liked 15. Yeah, me and you both, honestly. Oh, I don't want to light on. That's why it's so dark in here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, why the hell is it so dark in here? That's why. We'll do this, then we'll do Topps Series 2 after that, because that's going to be another million pack open. And then we'll do Diamond Kings Finest Curly off. Or no, we'll do Diamond Kings. Let's see. Diamond Kings Big League Finest and then Curly Authentic. I don't know. I'll figure it out as we're going. Oh, there's a hit. Yay. Routon, how was your fourth? And since you pronounced that for me, it's going to be much easier for me to remember. There was a guy that played basketball at Syracuse. His name was Andy Routon. So that's going to be way easier for me to remember now that you told me what the pronunciation is. Nice pack. All right, let's get going. 1 and 2. Base, 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 base. Carlos Santana, 410 of 427 for the Indians. Kirby Puckett. Ozzie Smith. Yeah, me too. Base, 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 base. First auto out. Nice. For Washington, Michael Taylor. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I don't have the Nats, but that's a nice off the bat. Dalton Pompey. Press proof. Anthony Rizzo, 107 of 199 for the Cubs. She okay? Just base. Kenny Vargas. George Springer. Oh, nice short print for Houston. 4 of 51, George Springer. That's short. Is she okay, brother? Let's see. Base, 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 base. Jose Altuve. Diamond Kings Ryan Braun. We'll set that there. That's a hit. We'll just set it off to the side. Base. George Brett, non-numbered. That's the scariest. Yadi Molina. We went through that with my wife years ago, where she was getting sick a lot. That's just all base. Anthony Rizzo. Mark Mathias. We'll look these up. They'll go to the corresponding team. Yasiel Puig. Maikel Franco rookie. Daniel Norris press proof 81 of 99 for Toronto. Yeah, we went through that a few years ago. My wife was getting sick, stomach issues and problems, and just like, so we ended up going through that a few years back. It sucks when you don't know what the hell's going on. It's scary. D. Gordon, Yorman Rodriguez. Base. Javi Baez, rookie. Yan Gomes for Cleveland, 256 of 275. Blocker. Jared Weaver, non-numbered. Ian Desmond, insert. Base. Really? There's the X auto right off the bat, huh? For the Phillies, next auto, Darren Ruff for the Phillies. He likes it rough. That's understandable. Really, so all three of the hits ended up in that first stack. That's crazy. Nolan Ryan. King Felix. Space. Henderson Alvarez. Greg Maddux. Yeah, my stepdaughter has Hashimoto's disorder, so she has a thyroid issue. So we're kind of learning, because we just found out about it not too long ago. Victor Martinez, Jacoby Ellsbury. We found out about it about a year ago, so it's just kind of a learning curve for us. Joe Mauer, press proof, 196 of 299 for Minnesota. Johnny Cueto. No, I completely understand that. Tony Gwynn, insert. Base. Cespedes. Jorge Soler, rookie. Base. Michael Taylor, rookie. Brendan Finnegan, rookie. Base. Blocker. Jason Hayward. George Brett. Just base. Arenado. Mike Trout Dominator, 760 of 999. For Cincinnati, we did have a third auto. Yorman Rodriguez for Cincinnati. Yorman Rodriguez for Cincinnati. It's a tough spot to be in, for sure. Like, you know, I can't imagine it's easy on you guys. Jordan Zimmerman. I'm going to tell you this much though. Keep pushing Starlin Castro, 50 of 99 for the Cubs. Keep pushing for answers. Don't keep settling for, like, you know, we don't know what's going on. Like, find somebody that's gonna push a little further. That's what we had to go through. Is we kept looking until we finally found somebody that was going to be like, you know what? No, we're going to find out what's going on with you. Brandon Finnegan. Reimer Lariano. And I'm glad we did, honestly. Griffey Jr. Christian Walker. Because it took us pushing like that to finally get answers with her, and it made the world of difference. Blocker, Chris Bryant, Rusney Castillo, 834 of 999 for Boston. Rusney Castillo, Javier Baez rookie, base. Frank Robinson, press proof, 183 of 199 for Baltimore. I trust me, I completely understand that. Patrick Corbin, Clayton Kershaw, and the other hit was Jersey Kings, Ian Kisner for Detroit. Yeah, she felt like that for a long time, for a very long time. Just, you know, it got very frustrating for her to keep getting told, we can't find out, you know, we can't find anything wrong with you. Oh, yeah, I tried putting that in. It's got a seal in it. Well, they got a numbered card. They didn't hit, they got a numbered card. Kinsler for Detroit. Let's see, we'll put the numbered stuff there. All right, these are just blockers. We'll do tops next. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle. You know, I feel terrible. Yeah, that was a Tiger. Kinsler never played for the O's. Silver pack. Empty box. Put the silver pack there. Let's see. Let's turn these and make my life easier. There we go. Yeah, no, like I said, we were dealing with that for a couple of years, on and off, and it was not easy. She has, so my wife has, like, it's not a gluten allergy, but she has sensitivities to things. No, I know. Yeah, you're on a 30-second delay. No, I know. She has a sensitivity to things, so like there's stuff that would just set her off. So it was a learning curve for us. It was trying to figure out like what was going to make her sick, what was going to keep her, you know, from getting sick. It was a lot to start with, trying to figure stuff out. You know, but we kept at it for a long time. And then she found people that were going through similar things, and like I got a friend on my page whose wife has lupus. Does she take hydroxychloroquine for it? Because I want to say, I know that my friend Joey's wife, I want to say, takes hydroxychloroquine for it. Am I going to put these? Yeah, I am too, aren't I? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we're going here. No, we're low key. We're low key most of the time. Like, we really don't go out too much or do too much. Like, you know, like if we go somewhere, we'll go up to like a friend's camp or we'll do something like that. Like, we're not big like out people. I don't know if it's Julio Robert rookie. I don't know like the generic name for it. I know that's the one that like the president was pushing as a cure for coronavirus. But I know that I want to say it's used for treatment with for lupus and things like that. Oh, I can imagine she does. Yeah, I know my friend Joe's wife is on a bevy of stuff too. Okay. And we're off. Just looking for big rookies, stuff like this. Lou Trevino, Shimmer. Ooh, Victor Caratini to 50 for the Cubs. Yep. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Victor Caratini blue for the Cubs, 20 of 50 for the Cubbies. Yeah, I know his wife takes it too, for what she goes through as well. She's been dealing with it for years and years. Tanaka, Ryu, Ozuna. Those are cool. Oh, the 2030s are cool. They're right. Pete Alonso 2030. The blue, yeah, I think they are, but they're not ribboned anymore. Like you remember how they used to put the little ribbon on them? In the Father's Day, I want to say that a lot of the like the oddball stuff they stick in backwards. Todd, at least I'm pretty sure they do. Like if it was a Father's Day card, they would have it in Reggie Jackson insert. They'd have it in backwards. I'm pretty sure. That's what Series One did. I didn't even realize that I had a real short print. The numbered stuff or the Father's Day card. What's up with the? Oh, because they opened a new stadium. Yeah, the 2030s. No, they're not. I don't think they're one per pack because this is a regular. This is regular product. This is hobby. Brett Phillips to 2020, 807 of 2020. That's cool. They got the inaugural season stamp on them, which we'll probably end up waiting until next year because everyone's coming down with coronavirus right now. Like, oh, here's our hit. That's weird. They put it in this way. For Houston, Justin Verlander relic. They always put those in backwards. That's weird to see it front ways. Verlander relic for Houston. That's weird seeing it that way. No, I don't think they're definitely not one per pack. Base. Just kind of skimming for any sort of color. Or what a waste that card is. Jed Lowry paying for the Mets. Get out of here. He didn't play all last year. Vlad Guerrero 2030. I do like them though. They are sharp looking. I haven't opened any of this yet. It's actually the first box of Series 2 I'm opening. I had a bunch of it, and now I don't really have a bunch of it anymore. I have 2 hobby and a jumbo left. James McCann, 1669 of 220. They're hit and miss. Kettle Marte, All-Star. They seem to be hit and miss. Like sometimes they hit really well. It's tough in product like this. Like sometimes I want to lock teams because I totally get like every team shouldn't be available. But there's times it's like you don't know what's coming out in this stuff. I mean, it's a crapshoot. So it's like Griffey Jr. All-Star. So it's like I can't predict what someone's going to get or what someone's not going to get. So for me, it's I don't always like to lock teams. I will be going back to a pick one get one after this though. Warriors of the Mound, Tom Glavine. Yeah, Jumbo's different. Jumbo is way more insert heavy. You can pretty much just skip the first half of the pack in Jumbo and just skip right to the middle. That's usually where all the good stuff is in Jumbo. Shogo Akiyama numbered 1682 of 2020 for the Reds. Yeah, I like Jumbo. I do. I'm not overtly thrilled with Series 2 this year. It's not. I'm pulling this off too. Yu Chang, rookie. A lot of people are hot on this guy. Um, it's not baseball's fault. Like, it's not Topps' fault that Series 2 is kind of weak this year. Um, they didn't have much of a choice. I mean, with no baseball being played, they don't know what the contract agreements are going to be. Shane Bieber, All-Star. They don't know what the contract agreements are, or the call-ups are going to be. So it's going to make it difficult for them to put product out. Kyle Tucker, Future Stars. Alex Bregman, 2030. Oop, wrong sleeve. Yeah, it's tough for them to judge like what product they're going to put out and what they're going to do. Um, base. Mike Trout, Player of the Decade. So we keep talking because they have update in production, and now with it looking like baseball might be in jeopardy the rest of the year. I don't know, like a series or update. I'm assuming it's going to be too much for my hands. That's too much, biting off more than I can chew. Update's pretty much going to be Bowman Series 2. Like, it's just going to be the, no, but that, like I said, that wasn't their fault. I mean, had we been playing baseball, it would have been different. They would have had different call ups. Um, oh, we did get a short print. Carlton Fisk, Boston. 388 for the Sox. Carlton Fisk short print. It's hard because, like I said, that's not Topps' fault. Like Topps does. I'll put that in with stuff. Topps has everything under contract with Major League Baseball, so a lot of their update and things is all done by call up times and when players get called up and who they call up and when they have to get signed to a team. DeGrom, Warriors of the Mound, stuff like that. It's really difficult for them to judge. So this year, especially Acuna 2030, this year especially with them not playing baseball, they can't go by their regular agreements. Like normally they'd have, we'd be into the season, you'd be talking about players that might be getting called up. Plus they backloaded Series 1 real heavy in this. Topps now, Jordan and Alonso. I hate these cards. I hate them. But it's a Jordan, so I'll sleeve it. So it just makes it super difficult for them to try to prognosticate like what they can do and what they can't, because everything's contracted. Base. This is just all base. Javi Baez blue. That's non-numbered, just a blue variation. 35th anniversary. Dodgers Team of the Decades. Chad Pinder, Slater, Soler, George Springer, Home Run Derby, and Ryan McMahon. All right, let's see what was in the silver pack. Is this stacked? Let's hope for something good in the silver pack. Anthony Kay, Randy Arozarena for the Rays, Robin Yount, and Aaron Savall. And it's National Baseball Card Day, August 8th, 2020. Thanks, Tops. Oh, let's do Big League next. So there's a figure in each of these boxes. So somebody is going to get the figure, which we'll come back to. So the figure will go to the team, or obviously the team that's on the figure. I don't know if you guys have seen this stuff. This stuff is, I actually like this. I mean, it's based more for kids, but I don't know why I really like this stuff. Maybe because it brings the kid back out in me when I look at it, and I'm like, oh, I would really like this if I was a kid. Plus, my wife pulled something. My wife wanted to open a box, so my wife's like, "Hey, I wanna see what this looks like." I'm like, "All right, sweetheart." We opened the box, and she had a Cody Bellinger or orange variation, Vlad Guerrero. She pulls out an Aquino auto to Whit Merrifield, Josh Hader orange. She pulls out an Aquino auto to 25. Absolutely like crazy. It looked like this, except autoed. Thomas Imes actually bought it off me. Nick Senzel. And I'm giving a box of that away. I'll do here's another Aquino rookie. Zach Wheeler, that seems weird in the Phillies uni. Zach Wheeler orange. Pete Alonso award winners. Bregman, Murphy, Mikado, Urquidy, Acuna Jr., McCutchen, Bieber. Here's a Bo Bichette orange for Toronto. She's lucky, though. She has stupid luck when it comes to stuff like that. LeMahieu, Strasburg, and Stanton. I think it's because I like the action figures. I think that's why I like this. So I'll show you how they compact. And the action figure is going to go to the Dodgers. I love this. This is so funny. You can see the box is empty. Our action figure, G.I. Joe style, Cody Bellinger. See if I can do it this way. There you go. Oh, my wife. Okay, so here's the deal with the missus. The missus likes opening it. Everything else she could care less about. So she loves opening packs. Like she'll sit there and open packs with me all day if I wanted her to. And she'd have a blast doing it. Empty box. She'd have a blast doing it. But when it comes to sorting or wanting to do any other stuff that comes along with this, she wants nothing to do with this. Like, at all. She doesn't really care about who the big players are or what teams they signed for or really what's going on. Her biggest concern is just beating me in the pack. That's her biggest concern. She just wants to pull the hits out, and she wants me to not get one. That's kind of her deal. And you know what's hard? She's good at it. Like I could spread these packs out on the table, and she would separate them out and be like, "I'll take this one, and this one." And I'm like, "All right, great." And then she would have the two hits in her packs. It's annoying, and I don't know how she does it, but she definitely does it. Oh, not us. We had to save. Oh God, forever. We would get our allowance, and I think our allowance was gone the minute it got handed to us. There was a little place around. It was about, I don't know, a 5-minute drive from our house, or as a kid, like an hour walk. It was called the Clubhouse, and it was literally just a card shop. They didn't sell any shirts or figures. It was just cards. And I think that guy got more of our money than any two people on the face of the planet. That guy just raked our money. Gavin Lux, Mantle, Horner, Elston, Goslin, DiMaggio, Reggie Jackson in the zone. Lindor, Alize, Maris, Cease, Goldschmidt, Flaherty, Tony Gwynn Gray border for San Diego. Ripken, Chipper Jones, Clemente, Abreu, DiMaggio, Jordan rookie. Speaker, May, Otani, Hernandez, Tyrone Taylor, Joe Jackson, Labia, Stanky, Bumgardner. Ooh, it's a redemption. That's cool. That's cool. I'll get back to that in a minute. Nap Lajoie, Griffey Jr., Fox, Yelich, Wilson, Matthews, Ott, Hillard, Harper, Luzardo, Noah, Allen, Cobb, Hubble, Bylevlin, Buster Posey for San Fran, Bregman, Alomar. Blake, I'm probably going to do some pick one, get one with baseball and football this week because I got some stuff coming in. I actually have quite a bit of stuff coming in. I got a case of Obsidian Collegiate coming. I have more Chronicles coming this week, or not Chronicles, more Legacy coming this week. Plus, I'm going to do some pick one, get one baseball because I got a bunch of Prism sitting on the shelves, two that I want to start using up. Bell, Verlander, Thomas, Rose, Gonsolin, Posey, Ripken, Wagner. For the Indians, 3 of 25, Bob Feller. That's short printed too. This sort is going to suck. You got a focus camera or no? There he is. 3 of 25 for the Indians. That's short printed. Where the hell? I was like, where the hell's the relic? There it is. All right. Trout, Burke, Aquino, Berra, Marte, Sandoval, Theus, Adrian Morgeron. It's actually not a bad card to have in purple. Blake, what do you do? Blake, what do you do for work, man? Johnson, Rojas, McCarthy, Pesky, Anderson, Walker, Ty Cobb, Noose, Harper, Erkstein, Diaz, Page, Hayura, Trout, and Babe Ruth. I like our relic. For Colorado, hits are all over the place today. For Colorado, Larry Walker, non-numbered jersey. Larry Walker, non-numbered throwback Colorado jersey. That's cool. And our auto is actually a redemption. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be numbered too. Hold on a second. I gotta look this up now because I'm curious. This is why I like you guys. I can hang out and do this. Oh, it's gonna be the 99. That's cool. So these are out of 99. Yeah, I understand. Diamond Kings, Silver Hollow, which means it's to 99. Card number 5, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. That is awesome. Let me write. It's 99 on it. That's awesome. Who had the White Sox? That's awesome. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Who ended up with the White Sox? Brian Wall. That's cool. I like the old school stuff like that, you know? Another blocker. Can I stand Cody Bellinger up somehow? Do I have something to stand Cody Bellinger up with? Let me see. Will he balance against this? Sure will. There you go, Cody Bellinger. You can watch the rest of the break hanging out with us. Finest. Oh, there's Brian. Hey, buddy. Nice hit, man. So you see my stack box here? I came downstairs. My cat was sleeping in it. I had to move him. I have a lot of these sorting trays. Dude, who doesn't love the Big Hurt? Seriously, though. That's awesome. Empty one. I had to see what the silvers were out of. Box 2 empty. All right, let's get these stacked and lacked. I want some color out of this. That's what I want. I want to see a lot of color and some decent autos. And like I said, I have Prism. I have 2 hobby and some quick pips sitting around. I also have some other baseball too. So I'm going to be doing another pick one get one. Oh, the Nugenics commercials. Where he gets in the camera like this, he goes, "And she'll like it too." Wink. Like, come on. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Like, we don't know Big Hurt. By the way, not to get off topic, does it not look like that dude could come back to baseball right now and mash one? I don't know. You're going to have to look it up. I have no idea what that looks like. Yeah, I have no idea what that looks like. And they're waiting for it. They're obviously waiting for it if they don't have it in hand yet. If they're putting redemptions in. I'm super curious to see what that looks like. Brian, when you get it in, I want to see a picture of it. Well, the good news is as I'm looking down the stack, there's a lot of color in here. A lot of color. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, he looks like a monster right now. He's a tank. Like, you know what's scary? Bonds could probably come back tomorrow and still hit 20-something home runs. All right. Let's cut to here. Let's start here. JD Martinez, Chris Bryant, Will Smith, not the one that we love. This Will Smith, the man. Jordan rookie. For Houston, Aaron Nola, Sean Murphy, Mookie Betts, Sean Murphy a second time, silver for the Athletics. Refractor. Adrian Morejon, Jesus Luzardo, Albert Alzolay, Aaron Judge, Javi Baez to the Cubs to 50. 16 of 50 for the Cubs, Javi Baez. Yeah, dude, I have seen that. I've seen that too. He's massive too. Soto, Yelich, Kershaw, Bellinger, AJ Puck the man, Schwarber, Gleyber Torres, Garrett Cole. For San Fran, Mike Yastrzemski, 45 of 99 green. Yeah, he got like beast mode. 45 of 99 green, Mike Yastrzemski. Auto. My cat's pissed at me for being downstairs. Aaron Judge, refractor for the Yankees. I'm waiting for Nick to pop in here and call me Irv a couple of times. Ryan Braun, Tanaka, Soler, Rosario, Castro and Bieber, Indians. Hader, Remuto, Simeon, Nico Horner, finest first. Mike Trout, the man. Seth Brown, Walker Buehler, Zach Greinke, Ohtani, Machado, Bobby Bradley, Aaron Savall, Verlander, Baez, Syndergaard purple, 209 of 250 for the Mets. I wonder what's going to happen with contracts too, like Solak, Noose, Aquino. Like Syndergaard's contract's up this year. Is he gonna Bo Bichette the man? How does that work? Like if the dude never plays for you, is he just a free agent and done? Devers, Altuve, Toro. For Cleveland, Jake Bauers. The hell? I don't know who had the Indians, but you're going to want to write to Topps, and I'll give you the box number. Look at this shit. That was out of pack. Because the card behind it is fine. Look at that. It's out of pack. I am going to write... So what we do with stuff like this, just so you guys know, because you can write to Topps, and they'll make good on it. Let me see. Just so you guys can see, they write a box number, or they stamp a box number on the top. I can't make out what the first one is. That first one is illegible, this number here. So I can do a 60-10, and then write bent and pack on it. And then when you write to them, whoever had Cleveland's, there is, yeah. So whoever had the Indians, when you write to Topps, if they need a video, use this video as reference because they'll actually be able to see that it was bent out of the pack. Charlie Blackmon refractor. We talked about this. Jake Rogers is in this stuff. Maybe not in this box. Anderson, Grisham, Diaz, Smith and Muncy, Gurriel, and Berrios. No, they have to make. I'm just flipping through looking for any refractors I may have missed. They have to make good on it. So if they don't send you that, they have to send you something, which sucks, is because they'll do an equal value, which means it's their pick, and I hate that. But just wanted to see if I missed any. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I did. For the Padres, I did miss one. Manny Machado was a refractor too. Okay. Clearly authentic. Who had the Indians? Who ended up with the Indians? Indians. Okay. Ryan Graham. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Ryan. He's still in Vegas, I think. And our auto out of Clearly Authentic. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Will Smith for the Dodgers. He's somewheres right now getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Something like that. Yeah, they're just. That's why I always back check. All right, let's do a recap. This, put this on top because I have to get a hold of Ryan Graham. All right, we had a Carlton Fisk short print out of Topps for Boston. Dale Norris, 81 of 99 for Toronto. Starlin Castro, press proof, 50 of 99 for the Cubs. George Springer, career RBI, 4 of 51 for Houston. Victor Caratini for the Cubs, 20 of 50. It hasn't been, actually wasn't too it wasn't too bad. Like the hits were pretty spread out. Javi Baez, 16 of 50 for the Cubs. Bob Feller for Cleveland, 3 of 25. Our relics, Justin Verlander for Houston, Ian Kinsler for Detroit, Larry Walker for Colorado. It wasn't too Dodger heavy. I don't think it was too Dodger heavy. Jake Bowers for the Indians, Yorman Rodriguez for Cincinnati, Darren Ruff for Philly, Michael Taylor for Washington. That's going to go on the back. Mike Yastrzemski, 45 of 99 for the Giants. Will Smith, clearly authentic for the Dodgers. And the hit of the break to 99, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. See what I mean, Blake? When you go back through it, it actually wasn't like the figure was Dodgers, and they got an auto, but they didn't really have. I mean, there wasn't any numbered or relic or anything like that. And I mean, actually, the Yankees got cut out completely, which is crazy. Then what I'll do is I'll shut this down, and I'll random off that other box in the group. So thank you for actually. I think Nick had the Dodgers, so that's funny. Yeah, they pack them. They packed them in this year. Toronto was heavy in cards this year. The Dodgers. It tends to follow the rookies. So if it's a heavy rookie class, they tend to follow the rookies through too. So that's kind of the way it goes. I tried, Brian. They've been really spotty this year. The Yankee stuff has been really spotty this year. Really spotty. My cat sleeps on my brake mat, so I have to keep this downstairs. We have 3 of them. Yeah, the Yankee stuff's been really spotty this year. Like, you either hit or you get nothing. That's kind of the way it's been with Yankee stuff all year. Actually, this for as much as I've opened, this has probably been the year that I have not hit a ton of Yankee stuff. Normally, it's just a boatload, especially in like Diamond Kings. Normally, like every other hit's a Yankee hit, and this year it's just spread out, which is good. I mean, it's better for the consumer. You know, it's better for breaks because then the Yankees aren't getting every other hit, but definitely tough. Like a lot harder this year, and the throwback stuff's harder too. Oh, dude, I think we all want. I think we all are going to see that thing. I'm super curious how they're going to do that to 99 too. I'm assuming it's stickered, but I have no idea. God, I hope it's on card and it's hand numbered. All right, let me close out of this. I'll random off that box of Big League because someone's going to get that too, and then I'll probably see you guys at one point tomorrow we'll figure something out for a break tomorrow. Welcome to trying to redeem in a pandemic. So I'll put this here. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being patient today. It was a very long evening, as you can imagine. So I appreciate the patience. Thank you guys, as always, for getting in breaks. You know, you guys are great. I mean, seriously. I tell my wife all the time, like, part of the fun of this is just being able to chat with you guys back and forth. So I really do appreciate it, and I really am thankful. And I will, like I said, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. And I'll put the random for the giveaway for the other box of the Big League Collectors underneath the same thread. So keep an eye out for that. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you later.